I always wanted to hike the John Muir Trail, so I'm walking along the Hiawassee River. This must be where the rapids are. Wow. I hate to be here during a flood. It must be really exciting. Here's a yucca getting ready to bloom. See, there's a blossom in there and a couple others around, pollinated by bats. Oh my, what do we have here? Looks like an overhang or maybe a bear cave. Ah, I hope it's not a bear cave. No bears, pretty small. But look at this, Nana's favorite flower, columbine. Well, you know, sometimes you have to just explore around the town. Came through the town of Reliant, there's nothing there. It was at the little store, Webb Brothers store. They sold, I don't know, candy and smokes and Coke. But they did have something special. That's right, ice cream. So I got a pint of ice cream. And then I hitchhiked up the hill to the Hiawassee Outfitters and Fly and Tackle. And it turns out that they make burgers. And so they got me a burger. And then I hitchhiked back down the hill. It was awesome. It was only a mile each way. And then I have hiked 3 miles to this point. This is my great setup for tonight, right next to the river. I need a little upbeat stuff. I was pretty down yesterday. This is nice. Oh, and the smoke cleared up from the fires. It's not bad. Well, after my bath, it's nice to see that I didn't pollute the water too badly. The geese seem to be okay with it. Check this out. There's a fire nearby. This is a helicopter. It's going to swoop down to a lake, get some water, and go dump it on the fire. So there I was, just relaxing and enjoying the sound of the water and all. And all of a sudden, I guess, I don't know if a dam opened upstream or what, but the water started coming down. And in about 10 seconds, no, in less than a minute, I'm going to be underwater. I got to get out of here. Wow, what a surprise. I'm very happy that my camp is actually up on the hill. It's not raining, so I know that's not what's going on. I'm glad I didn't lay down and take a nap. This is 5 minutes after I noticed that the water was rising. I was sitting on that log. I'd have a wet butt if I hadn't gotten up and gotten moving. I'll have to pay attention here and see what's going on. Like I said, it's not raining, so it's not a flood. It just must be that the dam opened. So it can come up a couple of feet. It still won't get my tank. Here's the amazing part. 15 minutes ago, and I mean 15 minutes ago, I could have walked across this easily. I could see all the rocks. I could have walked across to the other side with dry feet. I don't think I'd want to try that now. That was 15 minutes ago. Water's come up, 2 feet. 18 inches to 2 feet, 18, 24 inches. Wow. That's surprising. I'm glad I'm not down on the sandbar where I was. I'll have to pay attention throughout the night, I guess. Wonder I guess it's electricity usage. Boy, you gotta pay attention. You never know when the river's gonna go up or down. I can see just a little ripple right there. And that is showing that the water is rising and it's gonna bury the sandbar where yesterday I was sunbathing and swimming. It went down overnight and now it's rising again. I would say it's a beautiful sunrise, but it's not. This is smoke from a nearby fire. And it smells like smoke. And it's not a lot of fun to hike in. But I'm going 12 miles a day. Maybe I'll walk out of it. I knew I could smell smoke. When you're down in it, it's okay. But wow, when you get up like this and you can look through it, it's really pretty bad. I'm climbing a mountain right now, wheezing a good bit. Not too much further to go. I get to the top, maybe I'll be out of it. Oh, look at that, something new around every bend. That's kind of cool. Little tree or a shrub. Look at this. That's kind of neat. All the fruiting bodies there. I wonder what it is. I'm enjoying wandering around Tennessee now. Looks like I've come at the right time. Well, I made it to Loss Creek, L-O-S-S. Supposed to have to ford this. I was able to jump across, dry feet, yay! Well, I get a little excitement every now and then. I think you can hear it. It's a fire helicopter circling over my head with a giant bucket of water, one of those double propped Hueys. Whew, big thing. I was glad it didn't dump it on me. I could have used a shower though. But that means, or keep going around, that there must be a fire near me. I don't see the smoke, but I'm paying attention. I'm down right next to the river still, and I'm going to climb over the mountain in a minute. Maybe I'll find out what's going on at the campground coming up in a mile. Well, I'm about 2 miles from where the helicopters were getting the water, and unfortunately I've found the fire. Down in the valley, it's smoking away down there. And the helicopters have stopped for a while. So I gotta get over the ridge and be gone, I guess. Well, there's a little touch of the fire down there. I think y'all can see it burning away. Smoke blowing to the left. I think I hear another helicopter coming. I'm glad it isn't coming up this ridge. I thought for sure I had hiked away from it. I've been on the other side of the ridge, but I haven't gone far enough. I'm safe, but definitely moving fast to get out of here.